What you got?
We're doing dresses.
Yeah.
Gorgeous dresses. So the sun's coming out.
Yeah.
We're starting to go out again, which is wonderful. And all of us have got far more excuses to get dressed up. And there's something about the dress, instant femininity and, instant glamour if you want it to be, or instant cash. So we've got 6
I also
really
think easier
strong
to wear
looks.
a dress.
Really easy to wear.
Always.
But a lot of women are really afraid of them because of body shape and stuff like that. So I think that we've got 6 very different styles depending on what you want. So the first one, I've gone a little bit country and western. This dress is from warehousefashion.com at £34.50. It's your classic denim dress.
Yeah.
It's got a full functioning placket with all the popper studs on there, 2 breast pockets, it's even got the shoulders, everything else going on. So it's a really good denim dress.
And you can rip that off with one pull.
Whenever you like.
Look, it's got
I love that, Holly. Where did that come from?
What the hell night out are you on?
I'm just saying, you have to be careful with poppers because they can open.
I think you have to be careful with what you say on live TV as well, Holly. So I've gone for real country and western style accessories. The belt from River Island at 20, the bag from Next at 30, and the shoes from Next at 52. So I've kept all this very nice and tonally, very neutral, just so the hero is within the dress.
Yeah.
And like you say, you can literally rip it off yourself if you want it.
Yeah.
It's also...
I knew you were thinking it too.
It's also a great cover-up. So if you are going to get to a local British beach, this is great to pack away because if you've got your bikini on or your swimming costume, whack that as a cover-up. So that's our first one. The next one is occasion because, of course, we know weddings are happening at the moment. I think this is like a really good wedding dress, mother of bride dress or wedding dress. It's from River Island at £50. It's a faux wrap. And so for a lot of people that are worried about real wraps because sometimes they come untied, they're going to be getting out of the car or sit down and literally, like what you said about this dress, lots of flashing. This one's a faux one, so it's all functional, but you've also got the waistband on there as well, so it's going to take you in at the smallest part of your body. I love the print, this watercolour, very on trend at the moment, very pretty, very gorgeous. The bag from New Look, it was £13.99, it's now £8.39, and then the shoes from Boohoo at 12 quid. So just a really good standard wedding dress, where you're not going to feel too overdressed, but still very beautiful at the same time. Yeah? Okay, so
my
now...
favourite, this next one.
This next one, it's gorgeous,
I
isn't
love
it?
this.
I mean, I love the print. When I saw it on the rail, I thought, we've got to have it on the show.
Yeah.
It's from Monsoon, and it's £99. So it's a little bit more expensive, but it is beautiful. Obviously, the print is the hero here. You've got the green, but also this lovely Satsuma colour.
love
really
it.
fresh and gorgeous. This is really good for people that want to balance their body shape. So if you're a bit hippie, then what you can do is you can then stretch out from the top.
Probably why I like it.
Equally, if you're broad-shouldered, you've got the tiered detail at the bottom, which is going to balance you out. Then you've got the concentrated waistband as well. So it's doing lots of different tricks. Really, really good. I think it's quite youthful, which is why I like it as well.
Yeah, it's
easy
fun.
to dress up or dress down, because if you put this with a pair of heels, definitely going out in the summer. But I put it together with Birkenstocks and also this bag. So
I love
it feels
that bag.
really beachy, doesn't it? And very
Really
lovely.
nice.
Really gorgeous. Right. Next up, we're going to go to texture. So I love this dress, and I know it's not going to be for everyone because it's slightly out there, but I really do love it. It comes from Sister Jane at ASOS.com at £65.60, reduced from £82. So it's a textured fabric.
Fun.
It's really fun, and that's what we need at the moment, is a little bit of fun. So all this 3D detailing is really gorgeous. It's cut on a trapeze, so it's a smock dress. So basically, it's going to be slightly wider at the bottom.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid that when you're putting this on...
and again, this is where we're seeing that kind of sparkle, but in summer stuff. Because you used to only ever see sparkle around Christmas time. It was like, that was it. You've got your sparkle out at Christmas, but now...
Huge crossover.
All year round.
Seasons, absolutely, 100%. If you wanted to, what you could do is you could belt this. It's on the Empire line, so it's just under the bus line.
What colour belt would you put with that? Like a maroony?
I would go for golds again.
Oh, you'd go gold?
Yeah, go for golds again. It can kind of make it feel evening. This is probably one of those dresses where it feels so occasion, you probably couldn't wear this too casually, which is why I've gone for the contrasting shoes and also the bag as well. But for me, it's all about texture, 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 and making sure that you're juxtaposing that as well. But don't be afraid of smocking up for summer at all.
I love that bag.
It's gorgeous, isn't it, the pearls? There's loads of this stuff around. Right, next up, we're going to go kind of beach now. So a lot of my girls, when I've been dressing them in the last 20 years, they really worry about this season. They really, really worry about the sun coming out and them getting their bodies out, and they instantly assume that they have to then show absolutely everything. But you don't have to at all, because this is a full-on smock dress. Loads of these around at the moment. They've got the full sleeves, sleeves, you're completely covered out from your neckline, but also from the down at the bottom. So we've got this beautiful embroidery on glaze, but also textured waffle, which feels really, really gorgeous.
And also because it's, I'm assuming that's cotton, it looks like cotton, but that's just going to make you feel really cool
really
and lovely.
Cool and very lovely. But also as well, a lot of people are afraid of wearing head-to-toe white because I think it's going to make them look bigger. So what I've done is I've added the belt to it, but you've also got this vertical...
It's almost a stripe.
detailing all the way through. So what it does is it completely elongates your body, feels really nice and fresh. You don't have to add the belt on. You can wear it as a smock dress if you want to. But if you're worried, especially if you're apple-shaped or you've got weight around your middle, then what this will do, that will just concentrate you all the way through.
I think everybody in the summer should have one white cotton dress in their wardrobe, don't you?
Well, it's the equivalent of a man wearing a white shirt or a linen shirt in the summer. It's just one of those basics you should have in. So this dress is from M&S at £49.50, the hat from sosander.com at £16, the belt from Zara at £19.99, the bag from Kurt Geiger's. We have to talk about the bag slightly. So I love a rainbow. All the time.
I want to wear that on my head.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? £119, but it's slightly more expensive. But do you know what? I was looking for stuff that felt fun and looking for stuff that felt bright and stuff that can really cheer up our wardrobes at the moment. And I think this is just a gorgeous bag. It's never, ever going to date. 100% you can carry this over from season to season. And then these shoes are from ASOS. They were £35. They're now £28. A perfect summer sandal, because if you want a heel, but you don't want a small kitten heel because you're afraid of falling over, the square heel are all over the high street at the moment, and these ones I think are a really good alternative.
And they're almost a nude. Like, do you know what I mean? They do that same thing that a nude point does.
Exactly. Completely elongate the leg all the way through. Right, we're going to finish
You need to talk to me about this dress. I love the look of this dress, but I wouldn't buy it because I feel like there's too much going on and I'm too old.
So this is kind of inspired. There's a lot of designers out there that are doing this tiered sheer business. So gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Molly Goddard being one of the designers out there. This dress is £46. If it was designer, you could easily put a zero on the end of that.
It is lovely.
I love it. I think the tiering detail's gorgeous. I think it feels very light. I think it feels very fresh. You can get your body out with this one because of the tiering, because of the mesh. Without getting your body out, which is really clever. It comes with a set-in body just there, and it's also really elasticated as well. So regardless of what your body shape is, you know this dress is going to fit you all the way around. I decided that I was going to go for gold accessories all the way through, just to make it feel bright, just to make it feel really evening. Exactly. And what I would do is tie the hair up into a top knot, put some sunglasses on, a pair of some red lipstick, and this head to toe. And I think it's the perfect summer kind of occasion, gorgeous wear, but beautiful. Really, and don't be afraid of it. And I guess what I'm saying is this season, have some fun, play around a little bit, don't be too afraid, and just think we've been through this massive time together. Have some fun with your wardrobe.
And there is a dress to suit every shape. You've just got to know what works for you, haven't you, like you say?
Absolutely, definitely. But for me, I think the winner for me, equally to you, is the leopard print. I absolutely love this.
And the bag.
So much print going on at the moment. I think this is one of the nicest prints out there. And I love it.
God,
and I love you too.
Thank you very much.
I feel like I've been hearing you.
Love you too.
If you fancy getting your hands on anything you've seen today, take a look at the app.
Don't forget that you can also buy all of the looks you've seen with just one click. Go to Shop the Show.